Hey.
We're looking for you, dude.
You looking for me?
Yeah, man. Hang on.
Okay. Someone else is looking for me. See, this is America. We're supposed to fight for this, not a thin blue stripe. So when you wear a thin blue stripe on your car or on your person, you're pledging allegiance to something different than America and Old Glory here.
They arrested me for disorderly conduct when I was walking home. I didn't resist. They handcuffed my hands behind my back, but they didn't seatbelt me in. Blankenship slammed on the brakes and slammed my face against the glass, busted my nose. So when I got to the police station, my nose was bleeding, and I thought, man, they're going to get me in here and kill me. So I called, and I said, I need you to come bail me out. ASAP, please.
Oh, was you?
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing? What's your name?
Cody.
Cody.
Nice to
Chille,
meet you.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How you guys doing? I'm Chille. Nice to meet you, George. What's going on? You guys got a story?
Well,
how many times have you been cheated by these guys?
Bubby, I'm harassed and looked at badly by everybody. It's just a normal thing when it comes to me.
Hey, come stand right here. Come stand next to me.
But I figured this way. I figured come down and check you out. Hi, people.
Yep.
Everybody knows me here.
Yeah.
But I figured come down and check you out.
Yeah. I'm going to be here for a little while, as long as they'll have me.
Okay.
And I'm just going to take some stories. If you guys have been harassed by the cops, I want to hear it. Because what the cops do here is they turn it up to 100. That you have to be cuffed and stuffed and hurt and tased and beat up.
I've been tased.
Who tased you?
Oh, it was a cop from over in Kentucky that got me tased over there.
I heard the tri-state area has got a bunch of cops that all band together to make sure that you don't get justice. Is that true?
That I'm not really for sure about. I do know when they're caught out on me, they come by with force by a couple cards.
They come by force what?
Well, see, I got a approach with caution on me, so they come in with 4 cars deep on me.
And how many police have you beat up?
None here in town so far, but God bless a bunch.
How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Okay, I'll shake your hand. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
But
Thank
nice
you.
to meet you,
Good
brother.
How
job.
you guys? No problem. Thank you.
everything you do.
Yeah, I appreciate it. 1 second. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. You're welcome. You're
Nice to
welcome.
meet you, Chille.
My pleasure, brother. My pleasure. My pleasure.
Nice to meet you.
You got a story too?
No, just came down here for him.
Okay. Hey, thank you. I appreciate you coming by.
No problem.
And listen, you're not a dangerous person. Don't touch anybody. Don't physically attack anybody.
I see it this way. When it comes to force, if they have force to me, I have force back.
Right. I don't resist. I'm not going to resist. So just be careful, okay?
Oh, well, be careful as we can.
Okay.
How you doing, buddy?
Thank you. Thank you, brother. So sorry. 1 second. I'll shake this man's hand too. Sorry, partner. Thank you. Thank you.
Nice to meet you, man.
My pleasure. Chille.
My name's Barry Joe, man.
Barry Joe.
Yeah,
Barry.
Joe, J-O-B-E.
I'm gonna move my. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it.
We're watching
Thank you.
one of them right now with David. David's actually a childhood friend of mine.
I'm gonna move my bag. Why don't you jump in my car, okay? Give me 1 second.
One of the characters lived at the top of my road in South Point.
Who did? Blankenship,
the
McKnight?
big canine unit with no tag on it.
Okay.
It's parked at the top of my road every day.
Every day. And tell me your story.
Well, I don't really have a story. I've just been watching you, and it's provoked me to feel the same way you do. These people are absolutely running people over. The city down here at Colgrove just got their whole force resigned because
that's
of
right.
what was going on with them.
That's
so
right.
You think this next little town up the road is not doing the same thing?
Oh, worse.
They railroaded me down there. They pulled me over for not having my license, for not securing an operator. $1,300 fine.
So that would be the 8th Amendment against excessive fines and fees.
And told me if they wasn't paid within a timely manner, and then they asked me what I could pay on it, what I could afford to pay at that time. And when you tell somebody they owe you $1,300, that's not something you pay off at once.
No. You're not a billionaire?
Oh, no, not by any means, man. I'm actually unemployed.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Gotcha.
But you know, we just seen what you were
Gotcha.
doing, and I heard that you're going to be at Peddlers, and I seen you talking to my buddy David,
Gotcha.
and it just strikes a nerve when these people are doing what they're doing.
Yeah.
You see it happen, like
So-
they're
so
even
can-
trying to
can we-
scare you by riding around the hotel and whatnot. And, you know,
I'm not intimidated.
No, I'm glad.
not even.
And
I'm not scared in the slightest.
We have the
And-
utmost
and-
respect for you, man.
And people who are telling me to watch my back, from what? From what?
Like you said, you've got all these cameras. I think they're the ones that need to be watching.
I
at
got
this
3
point.
different cameras in this van, especially after that pullover in Tempe, and the cop lied and said I almost hit a car. Now I cameraed out because I'm not going to have it, just like Sarah did. There's more cameras around Sarah's house than I can't tell you here.
It's the morning they pulled me over on the Ashland Bridge going into Ashland one morning, and I asked him the reason for pulling me over, and he said because you swerved around a wine box. I didn't know if you threw it out or not. If I swerved around it, how did I throw it out?
I gotcha.
And that's where my $1,300 worth of fines came from. I had a joint on me. They took the joint, smoked it, did whatever they wanted to with it. Wasn't charged for marijuana at all. The only thing they said was you were driving without a license. $1,300. Smack the gavel.
Incredible.
It's my
That
buddy
truck
John.
that just pulled up here, when
Yeah.
I heard him when he got it, he said, "Yeah, that's him, punk ass." He walked in the restaurant.
Oh yeah.
Like he said,
turned around to
he's
look
not
at your car, and
intimidated
he
by
was like,
nobody.
That's him.
Why would I be intimidated?
No, I know you would.
For
be.
what
I'm
reason?
I'm just telling you.
If
I'm telling you my story about when Colgrove pulled me
so,
over.
but
and
hold
then-
on. Can I jump in? No. Pop his head and just just come
Pop
out
your
here.
head in here.
So tell me about the Coral Grove Police Department. Tell me about who resigned over there. All of them, and who was the captain?
I'm not sure who the captain was at the time.
Hey, bud.
How you doing?
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah. Turn that thing off.
Hey, turn it off. Privately owned business. You may leave. I own
Oh,
the business.
okay.
You may leave.
I'll take off. No problem.
Hey,
No
John,
problem.
you wanna
So
follow us?
can I got no problem. Give me a
He
second.
can
So
follow
I got a question just real quick. Do you guys like that I'm exposing the bad cops
You're
here?
You
not-
ain't
listen,
exposed to no bad cops.
Listen, you are
There's
not,
no bad cops.
No.
You are not
Not
going
my
to.
grandsons,
you
anyway.
are-
Who's your grandson?
Blankenship.
What's your name? Are you Carl?
Hey,
No.
he just said grandson.
I said turn
okay?
that off and I'll talk.
Well,
Listen, sir.
I'll point it at
on
myself,
the property.
but no problem.
I
I'll
own the
respect
property.
anything
Thank
you want.
Listen, you leave, okay?
Okay, but
I just left
The
here. I got
grandsons are
grandkids.
young.
Hi, Sam.
Hi, Ralphie.
All right.
What's up, man?
How you doing?
You may
Hey.
leave the premises.
How much
Right.
money do you make a year doing this? Just out of curiosity.
Not as much as I do as a
Ralphie,
TV producer.
Don't keep
No.
on going.
Yeah,
I'm not. I was
yeah,
just
yeah,
curious.
No, Ralphie called me a punk ass when he drove by, so I just want to know what you were thinking.
I didn't call you a punk ass.
Didn't you walk out and say that punk ass is here? Isn't that what you said?
They done ran
No,
them
I
off
said that
down
fucking
the street.
scumbag's here is what I
Scum-
said.
So
Ralphie.
you don't like that I'm rooting out the
Ralphie.
bad cops?
Ralphie.
There's not a bad cop in this town.
Ralphie.
Not
You're the bad guy.
Blankenship? Not Blankenship?
No,
No.
no, they're not.
McKnight?
Blankenship.
Not at all.
McKnight beating people up's not bad?
Look, dude,
Don't
you're
you-
a fucking scumbag.
Hey,
I am?
You're
I'm
a fucking
asking you
scumbag.
The only for the last time, you leave the premises now.
No problem. I'll do whatever you like. You ask me to leave, I have to leave.
These are my these are my
Well,
customers.
I'm going to pull over here.
These are my customers.
You asked me to leave, and I want to respect your wishes as a private business owner.
I'd rather you not.
Hey, it's not gonna be.
It's not
It
worth
ain't
it.
nothing hell.
It's not worth it.
It's up to you, ma'am. If you ask,
They're
if he
my
wants to finish, it's up to
grandsons.
you.
Now listen to me. They're my grandsons.
Okay.
And I like to know why you're trying to.
You're trying to railroad good people, man.
Try it.
You had your shot. You told me off.
I'm
I
not
put you on
telling you
camera.
off.
You told me off.
I'm not
let,
telling
let
you
him
off.
speak. She asked me to leave. I want
Yes.
to
I
respect
have
your
to
wishes.
Get, I go
Let-
These
let him
kids,
speak.
these kids that you're
Take
speaking
me.
ill of
Okay.
are good kids.
Oh, they are.
Yes, they are. I've known them since they were young
They
men.
are
Don't you worry
good
about it.
kids.
Don't you worry about it.
He's trying to.
You should
he's
stick
trying
around
to-
a little bit and get to know them.
You
You
leave.
need to get. You should get to know them.
do you wanna-
listen? Not listen.
Are you a bully, or do
Ralphie.
you want to give him his chance?
Ralphie.
Do you want to give him his chance to speak, Ralphie?
Ralphie.
You're good. I
I just want to give
apologize.
you your chance.
Listen,
He's not worth it.
no, chill.
Hey.
I'm
Listen.
worth it, and you're worth it too. We're
Listen.
all worth it.
No, I apologize.
Don't
You're
you
right.
worry about your
I
voice.
gave you-
No, I'll
I
give
gave
it
you
to
a
you.
chance to
Okay?
speak.
It aggravates
Hey,
me because
you
I
may
love
go.
these
I
kids.
understand how you
You
feel.
were told to
vested.
turn it off and you didn't listen.
He,
I'm gonna let's just go across the street.
No,
'cause
you're leaving.
I'm gonna go right over
You're-
there because
you're getting off the property
I don't
right now.
I don't want. She asked me to leave. I have to ask you. I have to do her wishes because it's your property, right?
No,
Much respect.
It's good. It's good. These are good kids, man.
Well,
You're
hey, listen,
wrong,
I'll be
dude.
right across the street.
You're wrong on
You
this.
can tell me off, but I'll show
I'm
you what
not
I
gonna
got.
tell you off.
You already did.
I got mad and I maybe said too much.
Ralphie, don't go
But
across the street.
it pisses me off because I know these are good kids. These are good kids, man.
Can I tell you what I got so far? No, you told me. Can I speak back to you, Ralphie?
You're
So
good,
far,
baby.
I've got
You're good,
I've got
honey.
over 24 people who said the Blankenships have beat them up. Let me finish. I let you finish.
Yes,
You said McKnight took people to the jail and took them off the cameras and beat them. Another guy said he put them in the back of the car and he beat him. Are they all lying?
We ain't talking about me.
Are they all lying?
We
No,
ain't-
wait. You said your
we
part.
ain't talking
Answer a
about
question.
How many good people are you dealing
Are
with?
they all lying? Is
We
every
ain't
person
talking about
lying?
McKnight. We're
How many
talking
good
about
people are
my
you dealing with?
The
grandson.
Blankenships.
Yeah,
Those
don't-
are the
they
ones
ain't
who beat people
nobody.
up.
They ain't beat nobody.
I've got dozens of people who told me they beat them.
You know why? Because they're on drugs.
Oh, they're all on drugs.
Oh, you damn
So the
straight.
Blankenships only beat up people who do drugs.
They
Is that
don't
right?
beat up nobody.
What are you talking? I got one guy who won't tell his story on camera.
Hey,
Are they all
Hey,
lying? Is
go-
everybody
hey,
lying? It's a
look,
question. Is everybody lying?
Man,
come give your boys a
be
hug.
real about it.
Oh, I'm real,
You're
dog.
leaving.
I'm standing right
You're
here.
a fraud, bro.
There's just me and you standing
I
here.
said,
I
leave.
You
got
wanna attack
anything.
me on
I
the
got
street?
anything you want. You're a
I
fraud.
said,
I am?
You
leave.
do this.
Gotcha.
Hey,
Gotcha.
You do this to get people
Gotcha.
to follow you.
Oh,
and
yeah,
get people to
that's-
donate money.
That's all
how
I
you
care
make your
about.
living.
This is all I
How
care
much money
about.
did you make last year?
Ralphie, come on.
Out of curiosity.
I was homeless last year. I slept in an
Come on,
office.
bro. I seen you asking people the other day, and I seen people donating the money.
Okay.
You're a
Off the
fraud.
property now.
You act
Now.
like you're helping people. You come to a small town like this to get people stirred up. People watch your shit.
Let me clear it up. You're right. I'm only doing this for me. This is only for me.
You're a fraud.
You got me. It's only for me.
You're a fraud.
You got a story, ma'am? Yeah. Well, I'm not going to hurt him. I want nothing to do with violence. I guess things are going to heat up here in Ironton today because now you got the cop suckers coming out. If they're good people, let's take what he said and make it true. The Blankenships only beat up people who do drugs. Well, let me just tell you something, folks. I lived in Hollywood for 20 years and I did drugs. You think I should have got beat up for doing drugs? You think you should get beat up? The Blankenship should beat you up. You heard that man's story. He went over a bridge, swerved over a box, and the next thing you know, he got $1,300 in fines and cops are all over him. This is anywhere town America. That's where I'm at right now. Just drop a pin where you live, pretty close to the same. Now, you may not have the same drug problem they have here. 1/3 of this town has a drug problem, according to everybody that I've talked to. That's not a statistic that I looked up. That's just what people are telling me, that 1/3 of these people have drug problems. That's what I'm hearing. And by the way, the interviews are proving out that that's pretty close to true. What laws have I broken?
Well, they was coming to take you to jail a while ago.
Oh, they was?
Yeah.
For what?
I don't know. That woman said they was coming after you, but you got to wait before they got there.
Hey, Ironton Police Department, I'm sitting right across here, across from the Printing Press Express.
You're legal.
Come arrest me.